Welcome back to the 30-day spoken English course. In today's lesson, we are turning our attention to a fundamental and frequently used group of verbs, the be verbs. Though simple in form, these verbs play a powerful role in English grammar, connecting ideas, expressing states, and building complex structures. What are be verbs? Be verbs are a group of irregular verbs that are primarily used to express states of being, existence, or identity. They help describe what someone or something is or was, or how they are. The core, be, verbs in English are, am, is, are, used in the present. Was, were, used in the past. Be, being, and been, used in various other tenses and forms. Unlike action verbs, be verbs don't express an action. Instead, they link the subject of the sentence to a complement or describe the condition of the subject. Now let's explore the forms of be verbs and how they change according to tense and subject. In the present tense, the form of the be verb varies depending on the subject. Am is used with I, is used with he, she, it, and singular nouns. Are is used with you, we, they, and plural nouns. Let's look at some examples. I am a teacher. He is a teacher. She is a teacher. It is a dog. Ram is a teacher. You are a teacher. We are teachers. They are teachers. My friends are teachers. As you can see, the form of the be verb changes depending on who or what we are talking about. This simple variation is crucial for subject-verb agreement, which ensures that your sentences are grammatically correct. Next, let's look at the past tense forms of the be verb. Just like in the present tense, the form changes depending on the subject. Was is used with I, he, she, it, and singular nouns. Were is used with you, we, they, and plural nouns. Here are some examples. I was a student. He was a student. She was a student. It was a fashion. You were a student. We were students. They were students. My friends were students. As you can see, was and were are used to describe actions or states in the past, depending on whether the subject is singular or plural. These forms are essential for talking about things that happened in the past or conditions that existed previously. Now, let's discuss the past participle form of the be verb, been. The past participle is used in perfect tenses, typically with the auxiliary verbs have, has, or had. It indicates a state or action that has been completed in relation to the present, past, or future. Here are some examples. She has been very helpful. Present perfect. This shows that her helpfulness started in the past and continues to the present. They had been waiting for hours. Past perfect. This shows that the action of waiting was completed before another event in the past. I have been to London twice. Present perfect with experiential use. This expresses an experience up to the present, implying that the speaker has visited London at some point in their life. The past participle, been, is used with have, has, or had to form the perfect tenses, conveying actions or states that have already occurred. Next, let's look at the present participle form of the be verb, being. The form, being, is used in two primary contexts, continuous or progressive tenses. Passive constructions. 1. In continuous or progressive tenses. The present participle, being, is used with the verb, be, to form the continuous tenses. This expresses actions or states that are ongoing. Examples, he is being honest. Present continuous, state. This shows that at this moment, the subject is in a state of being honest. 2. In passive voice. Being is also used in passive constructions to indicate that the action is being performed on the subject, while the action is still ongoing. Examples: the rules are being followed strictly. Passive voice, present continuous. Here, the rules are receiving an action in the present, and this action is ongoing. She was being interviewed. Passive voice, past continuous. In this case, the action of being interviewed was happening in the past. So, being is a versatile form used in both continuous tenses and passive voice constructions, helping us describe ongoing actions and states. Let's discuss the infinitive base form of the be verb, be. The infinitive form, be, is used in several contexts, most notably, 1. After modal verbs. When following a modal verb, like must, can, should, be, expresses necessity, possibility, or suggestion. Example: you must be careful. Here, must be expresses an obligation or necessity to be careful. 2. In imperative or permissive structures. The infinitive, be, is used in commands or suggestions, often in the imperative mood. Example: let her be herself. This structure allows someone to exist or act in a particular way, expressing permission or suggestion. 3. In infinitive phrases. The infinitive form is also used in phrases, often to express a choice or philosophical statement. Example: to be or not to be, that is the question. Here, to be is part of an infinitive phrase expressing an existential dilemma. The infinitive form, be, helps form a wide range of expressions, from commands to existential reflections. Let's now explore the usage of be verbs in different types of sentences: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Affirmative sentences. In affirmative sentences, be verbs are used to state a fact or describe a condition. Examples: I am a student. She is happy. They are in the classroom. He was tired yesterday. We were on time. These are straightforward statements where the subject is linked to a complement. Negative sentences. To form negative sentences, we simply add not after the be verb. This negates the statement. Examples: I am not late. She is not, isn't, ready. They are not, aren't, coming. He was not, wasn't, here. We were not, weren't, at home. Adding not to the verb makes the sentence negative, expressing that something is not true or has not happened. Interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, the be verb comes before the subject to form a question. Examples: am I correct? Is she your teacher? Are they ready? Was he at the meeting? Were you there? The be verb is inverted with the subject to ask a question. It's a simple and effective way to seek information. Now that we understand the forms and usage of be verbs, let's explore their functions in English grammar. Be verbs serve several key grammatical roles. 1. As linking verbs. One of the primary functions of be verbs is to act as linking verbs. They connect the subject of the sentence to a complement, which can be a noun, an adjective, or a prepositional phrase. Example: she is a doctor. Here, is links the subject, she, to the complement, a doctor, identifying her profession. 2. In continuous tenses, be verbs are used with the ing form of the verb to show actions that are ongoing or in progress. This is a hallmark of continuous or progressive tenses. Example: he is working. In this sentence, is, the be verb, combines with working, the present participle, to describe an action that is happening right now. 3. In passive voice, be verbs are also used to form passive constructions. In these constructions, the be verb is followed by the past participle of the main verb to show that the subject is receiving the action rather than performing it. Example, the book was written by her. Here, was, the be verb, is combined with written, the past participle, to form the passive voice, indicating that the book was written by someone, her. As you can see, be verbs are versatile and play essential roles in linking subjects to complements, showing ongoing actions, and forming passive sentences. Understanding how be verbs function is vital, as they are used across all forms of speech, formal and informal, written and spoken. They are foundational in forming clear and correct sentences. In this lesson, we've explored their various uses, from linking verbs to continuous tenses and passive voice. Mastery of be verbs will help you communicate more effectively in English, whether you are speaking or writing. We'll practice these forms further through sentence-building activities and real-life scenarios in upcoming lessons. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing.